Chat, what's going on? We are back, and our first stream, for whatever reason, didn't multi-stream over to YouTube, so we had to restart it after just a couple minutes. We were talking about the hurricane that's going to be coming in. Obviously, I'm not in the direct path, so I'm thinking we should be good. And I just got to change the info of this. Give me a second. Chat, we'll be right back in just a minute. Y'all, if you're coming in, make sure you hit the reactions for me. If you guys are new and you enjoy the content you see here this morning, definitely consider dropping a follow or a sub. Hurricane Milton is coming toward us right now. So we're trying to hit this stream before power goes out and Florida's in a state of disarray. But much freaking love. Guys, we'll be right back. Yup. Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We are back. And Michael said, make sure you keep in touch. Obviously, your family and close friends are first, but make sure you shoot me a message, bro. I got you 100%, bro. We're about to go absolutely insane. The storm is about to be absolutely insane. What I'm really upset about, though, is like people, dude, don't let it fool you, bro. We haven't seen... They're saying we haven't seen the likes of a storm like this in 100 years. This is going to be fucking bad, dude. There's only 10 recorded Category 5 hurricanes. I think they're saying now it should be a 4 when it hits, but it's going to be fucking bad, dude. People are going to be displaced. People are going to die. It's going to be fucked up. It's going to be fucked up. And that's why I was saying earlier, I don't want to be insensitive and say, oh, you know, I'm losing power. That fucking sucks. If I lose power for a couple days, it ain't a big deal. I got my portable chargers and shit. I'm in one of the safer locations in Florida. And, you know, I really can't complain. But to say I'm not concerned for the other people in the state would be a lie. It's yeah, Not good. It's not good. It's not good. Sorry, I'm fucking around with some of this shit in the studio, in the Facebook studio. I don't get how I can't. I'm gonna Google actually how to upload thumbnail Facebook Live gaming. What
Here's how to put a thumbnail on your Facebook live stream. Now keep in mind, you're gonna need the thumbnail done in advance. It needs to be 840 by 312.
It's fucking done. Oh, 840 by 312? Yeah, I don't know if I did that.
Desktop, and it needs to be 640 by 360.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that. All right, Facebook. Sorry. No thumbnail for Facebook, bro. All right. We should be good. To start. All right, let's do our fucking dailies. Let's do our dailies. Time to do the fucking rain dance, dude. Dear Lord. Yeah, dude, it's sad. Oh, yeah, we picked up, by the way, I know, Michael, you know about this, but some other people that may watch may not know. Picked up a ROG Ally off Facebook Marketplace for a couple $100. The thing is $800 brand new. I met with the guy and thought, honestly, that there was something that was going to be fucking wrong with it. Turns out, there's nothing wrong with it. And the thing is, like, mint condition. The guy got it and told me, you know, checked out. I told him what I was going to use it for. Checked out, like, my YouTube video. My most recent one, I was like, you know, it's not like my channel's big. I just stream for fun. Been doing it for a few years. But my goal is to use this to host the stream so my computer can have a little more performance. Probably a CPU increase of, like, at least 10-15%. Plus, it's just kind of a cool thing to have. Like, obviously, I fucking wanted it. But that's going to be its main purpose. And so the guy was like, yeah, that's really cool. Looked at the video, said it was awesome, and then was telling me that he owns a kava bar in West Palm Beach and was like, hey, man, you got to, we got a lot of tech people that come by. I know there's a couple people that, like, do similar stuff to you, and you should come by and try to network, and it would be cool. He's like, if you come by, it's on me, blah, blah, blah. So just really cool, man. I met, like, a really cool guy. And then I bought it, and he threw in a pack of Pokemon cards. Like, dude, I got an... I mean, I don't know what it is. Brand new at Best Buy, $650. You pay tax on that shit. You're over 700, right? Over 700 bucks? I don't fucking know. Something like that. So I got this thing for a couple $100, bro. Less than what you would pay for an OLED Nintendo Switch. And it's a fucking Windows computer, dude. I'm telling y'all, you gotta be patient. You want to find good shit, you go on Facebook Marketplace. Don't be dumb. Make sure that you're screening the profile. I looked at this guy and I saw he had 20 good reviews from other people on Marketplace, right? He had a couple 1 stars, but for the most part, it was all 5 stars. You get fucking losers that get upset at that bullshit, right? But I think I've been really lucky. I've had only positive experiences off Facebook Marketplace. I bought a lot of my apartment furniture on there. Obviously not my mattress or anything like that, but in terms of, like, nightstands, bar stools, there's tons of shit you can get off there, dude. My bar stools would have probably cost fucking hundreds of dollars. They're nice, like aluminum fucking gray metal. I think they're aluminum, something like that, but they're nice. They're nice, needless to say. So, I don't know. I'm a big advocate for Marketplace. I've never personally had a bad experience. I feel like I do my due diligence, make sure I'm not going to get fucking human trafficked. I always meet in a public place. So, like, I think we met at, like, the front of Home Depot, or I'll, like, go to Publix, which is a grocery store. Sorry about that, guys. I have a keybind on number 9, and it pops up that follow the stream notification, so I'll probably change that when we play this game, or just turn it off, just so it's not spamming. 100% just prayers for everybody. Yeah, dude. It's not me that's in trouble, but you guys may have some other people you watch. A lot of streamers in Florida, and there may be some other people you watch that are in a worse area than me. I am in a pretty good spot. Pretty good spot. All things considering. If you look at the track of the storm, Michael, go look at the track of the storm and look at West Palm Beach. You're gonna see it's like right on the edge of the projected path. So they have all the models, right? And then they have the white area is like where it could deviate to. Obviously, this storm is fucking massive, but the highest winds are near the eye, right? 160 mile an hour or some crazy fucking shit they were saying. Also, shit, I gotta go before work. I need to probably get off here an extra 5 minutes early because I parked my car under a tree. And I ain't fucking doing that. And people are at work today, so I need to secure a spot in my apartment so my car don't get fucked. But I got bottled water. We got I have like a portable water heater that you charge, and it like is to make like cup of noodles and ramen and stuff like that. So hey, we lose power. I ain't gonna be eating like a fucking king, but I'm gonna be alive. Got water bottles, filled up both the Britas. I mean, we're as prepped as possible. I got some bags of, some Ziploc bags with water in them in the freezer. So that way, if the power goes out, all of my food, hopefully in the freezer, which I've been going through, but hopefully that doesn't get fucking destroyed. It's always a good thing to put big Ziploc bags in the freezer. You let them freeze, and then that way, when the power goes out, you got a little extra duration of time to hopefully save the food.
Don't forget to take it.
So, you know, we prepped. I know people like fill their bathtubs up and shit. I don't know what that's for just for water, or I don't know, I would assume something like that. But yeah, man, it's gonna be freaking crazy. Forgot we didn't turn that up. Oh, also, guys, we did buy the battle pass. We did buy the battle pass. We bought like a bronze introduction pack because I obviously like the game enough to support it a little bit. I hope it doesn't turn into a situation where I did it because I wanted to, not because I felt like I had to. And I don't want to do any microtransactions that I feel like I'm fucked. But, you know, I wanted to support the game. I'm a guild leader now. Fucking sweet, chat. We're running this shit. I was doing some, actually, some of these dailies on the ROG Ally this morning. And we'll do Cave of Destruction. We just need a good healer for this. But yeah, I was doing some dailies this morning. Really cool. Really, really cool. Pump some heals. Why do I feel like these guys are hitting harder today? Purified branch, and then we need to go do these fuckers, man. The dailies are important. We get weapon mastery from doing the dailies. So, oh, you son of a mother. Now you're gonna die. But yeah. Very good, very good, very good. Stream buffering, might have lost you? No. No, 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 no. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, it looks like it's just buffering on your end. We're saved. I'm looking on my account right now. Let me also like my own stream because I'm a fucking loser. Whatever. If I don't like my own stream, who else is gonna like it? You know what I mean? Gotta get excited about these things. Corrupt Spectral Wizard. I kind of want to kill this fucking guy. This is like an elite mob. 87,000 health. Let's see how fast we can do it. Big hit incoming. Back to back. Big heal. Corrupt Spectral Wizard. Probably gonna drop some sort of materials, I would imagine. Dude, I'm definitely pumping a fuckload of DPS, bro. I think this build is actually insane. Yeah, so for killing elite mobs, did you guys notice that we just got we got an armor upgrade token? So like, for example, that's like some of the shit you could buy with microtransactions. Like armor upgrade points, but they're not hard to get, right? So it's like one of those things, the spectrum of payment in this game, because it's never going to be non-existent, but the spectrum of it is just so it's strange. Strange thing. I love that ability. The animation of that looks so good. Stand in place, bitch. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Oh, I can fight any of these guys. All right, let me pull all of them. Come here, pussy. That's how it's done right there. All good now. Lost stream signal for a second, but came back. All right, good. You scared me, bro. You scared me. And then I looked on my phone and I was like, all right, I think we should be locked and loaded. Guild members complete resistant contracts in the Shattered Temple. Yeah. We need a tank for this dungeon. Hopefully we get one. Need tank to clear cave of destruction. Looks badass. This is Xenu's longbow. And this is a weapon appearance, right? So no added benefit, just a skin. All right, in the meantime, let's go ahead and port on back. Make sure we do all of our daily quests. I want to level up my weapon mastery, dude. And the only way to do that is to keep grinding these contracts.
We have a variety.
A lot of them end up being the same quest.
Here at the Pure Light Tower.
Like that one. I try to do the easiest one. So like finding items tend to be easier than killing 20 mobs. But then you have these like level 2 ones and they give you a better reward. So like notice this one gives you 12 rare polished crystals, but this one gives you 10 and only requires us to acquire a purified branch. So we're going to do that one instead. You can get ones with epic items here. So pretty much what you want to do is you want to accept one contract and then you want to rotate, refresh them until you get this is a really good one to have with our herbalist, because so So one of our dailies was to escort an herbalist. He has herbs that come out of the ground as we escort him. There's always like 6 total or something. And this one is to collect gatherable items. So we'll get both of those done at the same time. It's just like if you're trying to be max efficiency. These dailies are pretty fucking easy though. I don't mind grinding them. Especially in a situation like this. What else are we gonna do? We've been waiting for 7 minutes for this fucking dungeon. Because nobody wants to level up. Everybody's dragging ass.
What do I do? I need wild herbs.
I need wild fucking herbs, dude. See the medicinal mushrooms? But you'll see he's gonna spawn some shit out the ground.
Full of wild herbs. How nice.
Wild herbs. Let's get it. We're big excited.
All right, let's go again.
Okay. I've never seen him run this way. I've never seen him run this way. He always runs that way. This is fucking strange. You're dying? No, you're not.
What? We just become best friends?
Yo, Talia Pell with the like and the follow. What's going on, Talia? We appreciate you coming in.
Insane.
Good morning.
How nice.
Full of wild herbs. All right. The like and the follow, man. Welcome on in. How's it going? How's it going? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
I can smell the wild herb from here. Full of wild herbs. How nice. Thanks for taking me here, brother. This is a little something for you. Don't forget to take it.
I want to whisper this guy. Fuck. Sorry, Caps. See if he wants to join the guild. We also got to launch Discord because I need my guild recruitment. We should be doing that while we're doing these. Try to recruit some more peeps. Activate the old purification stone. This is the mana recording, though. We're right next to the mana recording. I never know how to get up here properly, but I think I see a little latch. Yeah, so see like how fast we did these 5 fucking dailies, dude? Like, we're almost done. And then how to raid monsters is the last one. So we gotta turn the fuck around. You son of a... And we should be able to fly pretty much directly to this fucking thing. Yup. This is what we're gonna do. Oh, we got a Tran apple. What's a trans apple? I mean Tran apple. Yup. It's almost over. And we got those as well. Nice. So if you guys have played World of Warcraft, then you're pretty familiar with daily quests and how important they are. I actually think in this game it's a little bit easier. Right now we only have 9 left. We get 10 charges every 24 hours, so you can do 10 a day. If you don't do 10 a day, it'll stack up to 6 days, which I fucking like, because that way, if you can't get on every single day, at least you're still able to reap the benefits. There's a lot of quality of life stuff in this game, and there's a lot of, there's just a lot of good things about this game, man. There's a lot of good things. I play a lot of fucking games, and, I think this one is doing a lot of things right. Once I completely discover how much
Take care of you.
pay to win aspects there are, then I'll be able to make like an actual video and say what's going on. Yo, KP, what up? KP Shadow? Just muted. What up, dude?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, dude? Good morning. I know you said you were going to be on. You made it.
Yeah.
You want to do a level 50 dungeon? I'm queued up for Cave of Destruction right now.
I was actually just doing it, so yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay, what class do you play again? It's a DPS or?
Ravager Soul, yeah, DPS.
Okay, let me...
So, great sword and daggers.
Let me invite you.
Yep.
Hopefully it'll pop before I gotta go to work.
Right. I've been trying it this whole morning, and it's just...
Are you not on my friend?
Was...
Here, I'm gonna type in... Yeah, we gotta add each other. I'm gonna type in world chat in a second so you can send me one. I'm gonna do a little... Speaking of the guild, a little advertisement. So you'll see it pop up right now.
Oh, I see it, yeah. Let me add you.
Sweet.
There you go.
And then let me go here. Beautiful. Accept. And invite. Yeah, man. So tomorrow you'll be good.
Yeah, finally, man. Fuck.
So I picked up an... I don't know if I told you this yesterday. I picked up an ROG Ally. Do you know what that is? Did I mention that to you yesterday?
No, what is that?
The handheld, I think I did mention it to you yesterday. It's like it's like a Steam Deck. But essentially what I'm going to use it for is to host my stream. So that way my computer can have a little more processing power.
Oh, yeah. You
You
had a great deal with that guy and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, dude, it ended up being like mint condition. The guy threw in a pack of Pokemon cards, which was fucking sweet.
Yeah.
He's like, you like Pokemon? I'm like, hell yeah. He's like, all right, here, take a pack of cards. Pulls it out of the back of his car. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
The guy's like, he was super cool. He's like, I own a kava bar. We got a lot of tech people that come in. I know there's some other people that like make videos and stuff like that. He's like, you should stop by one day and I'll treat you and whatever. So the guy was like super fucking cool. Business owner in West Palm, which is pretty close. Yeah, it was cool.
It's something you don't see every day.
It was good vibes. I got a good impression. And he let me like fuck around with it for a while. You know, because it was so cheap that I was like, dude, there's got to be something wrong with this. So I fucked with it for like, I played on it for like 30 minutes before I gave him the money. Literally. I felt kind of bad. Yeah, because he wiped it and then we had to benchmark it. I wanted to make sure it fucking worked, dude. I ain't trying to waste my money. You know, and I try, but after like, 15 minutes goes by, as I'm talking to him, like the benchmark was almost finished downloading. We didn't run it yet. And I'm like, I probably could just buy it from this guy because I feel like there's good energy here.
Right.
But,
you could tell the guy was honest. You know
yeah. I have good intuition for like reading people, and that guy was a nice dude.
Right.
Nice guy. So super fucking cool, dude.
I can smell the wild herb from here, full of wild herbs.
Dude, I don't know what I should do. Do I level up for my alt, a tank or a healer? It's always, I'm gonna end up maining it probably, to be honest.
What are you currently running right now?
Staff longbow.
Okay.
DPS with like assisted heals. I mean, it's a really nice PvE class.
Like PvE build, yeah. I mean, if you want to do like a, like a tank or a higher DPS, like a great sword and dagger, that's a good build too for like PvP in case you're looking to do PvP at some point, you know, like guild wars and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think that would be
a good healer is also fucking, you know, pinnacle of like, you know, things that we need.
I just think me playing as a fucking DPS is not the move. I gotta play as like a more important role, I think.
I think healer would be a better kind of route if that's the case.
Yeah,
like a high input healer and stuff like that.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my alt this next week. Probably level it up in 2 days. I'm a crackhead.
Yeah, I might do that on my day off. I might do it like an alt. Well, I might do a healer as well, you know, just to have a little bit more support. And you know, I've always liked, you know, the support role.
Yeah, it took me 12 hours to get my initial level 50. So we'll see how long it takes the second time. I was pretty efficient through it, but I think I could be a little bit faster now that I know the game and kind of know where to go, what to do.
Do you know the trick of like getting more XP per kill?
No.
So if you there's a system which the game doesn't tell you. It's if you like on the very last hit, let's say you have like an ability that does a fuck ton of damage.
Right.
If you kill that enemy with that ability, it's like it multiplies it based on the damage that you deal.
Oh, so if you save your strongest, like for me, if I save my focus fire bombs and hit them for 5k on the last hit, I'm gonna get additional XP. Oh, okay.
Yes, yep. So and it adds up, you know, per like mob. Fucking it adds up. So that's a good way to level up. That's one thing I wish I knew when I was leveling up, but I found out about it when I was like level 45. I was like, oh, I mean,
right.
Now I'll do it, but
right.
That's what I'm gonna do for my second ability, and you'll see it on the XP when you gain XP on the little thing. Oh, you earn 500 XP plus, and on red letters, this amount, whether that is 1,000 or 2,000, you know, that's the extra XP that you get. It works the same with like gold. You get extra gold as well for doing that.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
Cave of
The
Destruction.
game doesn't really tell you, yeah. Yeah, I need the daggers from this place.
Yeah, I want to get.
Those daggers.
I want either that cloak or that. I think there's a ring that it drops as well, right?
That's the cloak I have that I got
the
from
bracelet.
that cave.
The bracelet's fucking dude. The bracelet's 4 perception and 7 bonus damage. That thing's fat for
Yeah.
anybody.
It is.
That's good for
saw a
across
guy-
the board.
I was playing with a guy earlier that was rocking 2 fucking great swords. I didn't even know you could rock the same weapon on both. So he was doing 2 double great sword. He had 70 not perception. What's it called? Dexterity, bro. Like fucking the guy hit like a motherfucking truck.
Crazy.
We have a variety of contracts.
So I'm thinking about,
These are the kinds of contracts we have here at the Pure Light Tower.
You know, double dex, you know, extra dexterity or shit like that. I don't know.
Right.
But he said it's not a good build. It's not a good thing to do, like double greatsword, unless you have like amazing traits that, you know, like he had like a lot of dexterity on both swords, shit like that.
Right.
I don't know if that works the same way with like wands and other shit. But at least he did it with that.
Are you doing all your dailies at Pure Light? You are, right? I would imagine.
No.
Where are you doing it? Dude, the dailies level up your weapon mastery. It gives you fucking weapon do. You need that shit.
Well, I see the week. I know where to find the weeklies, but where do you see the dailies?
The dailies are just contracts, dude. So you get 10. You get a 10 refresh per day, but then what it drops you is it drops you the training due. If you click in F11, right? Yeah, you know. So if you go into your items and you get that weapon mastery, and that's fat, dude, because you're getting like additional perks and shit.
Yeah, for sure. No. I started doing that on the like the.
Smell the wild herb from here.
Where's this tower at? The level 50. Oh, that's what you mean at the Pure Light Tower. Yeah. Yeah, so I was doing it there. It gives you like 75 gold as well, and you know, fuck ton of shit. But it, I was trying to make my like get the purple weapons and shit in here. I thought I would do that first, but I don't know what's more efficient, if I should do that or, you know, the contracts. I know they give you 10 contracts per day, and you do those pretty quickly too, but I don't know, I just haven't really done it. I'm focusing on like the purple weapons and shit like that.
Right.
But yeah, you're right, I should do that, because every drop is like 10,000 points and shit like that over there at Pure Light. That's fucking insane, the amount of XP it gets you.
I just keck W'd this guy, just stole his fucking herbs.
Full of wild herbs.
Oh.
How nice.
Stole his wild
Thanks
herbs.
for taking me here, brother. This is a little something.
He's probably
for
like, what a
you.
dick.
Don't forget to take it.
I'm never joining that guild. Alright, hold on. That's alright. Alright, this way. I like these Pure Light Hill dailies, though. They're the easiest, bro. The shattered, fuck the shattered temple. Yeah. I literally come over. I have one left, but yeah, definitely come over. I gotta finish this one, and then my last. How many contract availabilities do you have? Do you know?
Let me see. I don't think I can check it from memory first.
Oh yeah, once you go to the manager.
I have 31.
Oh shit, you got it. Oh, you're gonna be vet.
In a while.
Have fun. So just pick up the Pure Light ones. But I was just talking about this earlier. There's a couple that you could do efficiency-wise, where there's like, obviously you want to look at like the rankings of them, like the level 1, 2, 3 contracts, but because they give you better rewards if it's like a level 3. But there's one for Pure Light that is to collect herbs, and then there's one that's to escort the herbalist. If you get both of those at the same time, it's like a double, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, okay.
And then I look for the ones where you don't have to kill shit, where you have to collect stuff primarily, like the mana recording device or whatever, because it's just faster.
It's quicker, yeah. So I see here the
these people are doing
the
this
old purification stone. Is that kind of like this version of the mana recording device?
Wait, what is it? Oh, with the mana? Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. Well, there's the mana one, and there's this one right here, the old purification stone, and acquire a purified branch.
Oh, yup. That's another good one. That's another good one to have. So you interact with a purification stone, and you end up fighting like maybe like 6 mobs, mixture of boars and mitrin.
Right.
I'm coming back there right now to grab my last one.
Oh, here we go. Here's the mana.
But I literally just did 5 in like, I don't know if I timed it, maybe 3 minutes.
Fuck. See here.
Oh fuck, my alarm's going off.
We have a variety of contracts here. Here's the Pure Light Tower contracts.
I did the ones where it's like collect.
Oh, I'm gonna do the mana recording as well, so I could go with you.
Yeah.
Take care of you.
Is the feed? I don't feed anything. Token for helping a herbalist. You usually do the escort ones?
Yep. Herbalist, escort, and gathering of herbs. Because like I said, that one's the 2 in 1 stone.
Right.
Where'd you say you were from again? Minnesota?
I live in Minnesota, but I was born and raised in Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay. That's a fucking
sometimes.
That's a temperature fucking change.
Fuck yeah, I know. That's what everybody says, man.
You should be in Florida, bro. Goddamn.
Yeah, I should, but it's honestly,
Costa Rica is like considered Hispanic, right?
No, I'm Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rican, but is Puerto Rican is considered Hispanic or not really? I mean, yeah, right?
Yeah, it
so,
is.
because there's like such a large Hispanic population in Florida, you know what I mean? Like your peoples are here, bro.
Oh, Florida, it's like Puerto Rico 2.0, bro.
Yeah, for real. It is.
A lot of Puerto Ricans, a lot of Cubans
Yep.
are over there, you know.
It's really diverse. It's a diverse state. Pretty
Very
diverse
diverse.
state.
Yeah, 100%.
You smell the
Whereas like
wild
Minnesota, I
herb from
can't
here?
imagine is that diverse.
Oh no, no, bro. It's like you barely see any Hispanics here. Honestly, depending on which city
In
you
the
go
city,
to.
yeah. But if you're in like one of the side suburb areas of fucking Minnesota,
You're right. Let's
probably
go again.
Yeah.
it's like a whiteout.
Oh, well, there are some cities where they do. I forget the name of that. I don't know if it's a law or if it's like a thing where some cities don't allow non-whites after a certain hour. I forget the name of that. But there's some cities that do that here still.
Okay.
So it's like.
Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you serious? That's fucking
I don't know, I don't
crazy.
know. Yeah, it is crazy. I don't think Florida practices that.
Nah,
because
we don't practice that, bro.
Such diverse, you know, such a diverse kind of thing. Well, I don't think it's not that they don't allow, like, oh, they're gonna throw you out if you're black or like minority and you go there. They're not gonna throw you out, but you can't buy a house if you're like a minority.
Dude, well, I know like the climate of, I grew up in New Jersey and I live in Florida now, but like people will say all the time, Florida, so dangerous, so dangerous. Obviously, I live in like a pretty good town in Florida. It's an important thing for me not to like walk my dog and worry about getting shanked or some shit or getting in my car and having my fucking car get stolen. So I live in a good town, but dude, I've seen crazier shit happen in New Jersey tenfold than I've ever seen happen fucking here, dude. And like,
Yeah,
I don't know if it's because everybody has like, look, I don't want to start a huge controversial topic, but the gun laws here are obviously real lax. In New Jersey, they're super fucking strict. So like, when people, and this is just my opinion on it, and I'm not talking about like gun laws in any way. This is just the current climate of how it is because of the current gun laws.
We have a variety
In
of
fucking New Jersey,
contracts
you'll
here.
have like, you'll
Would
go
you
to the
like to
bar
take a look?
and there's a bunch of these hothead people, like people that just think they're a tough guy, whatever. In Florida, you don't really be seeing that shit. Because like, if you think you're gangster down here, like there's another gangster person and people are about that life. Like you gotta be you wanna be careful
We
like
have a
talking
variety
shit.
of
But if you just
contracts
mind your
here.
own business, like I remember I went to visit my high school friends in New Jersey. We went out just for a couple drinks, casual. We went to a couple bars. We had an issue at both places we went to. No,
Look at you
none of us
working
said
hard at this
anything to
late
anybody.
hour.
It was just
Why
fucking
not take a
stupid
cup?
drunk fuckers coming up to us trying to start shit. And in Florida, never has fucking happened, dude. Like I've had I'm not like a huge dude, right? I'm 5'9". I weigh like 130, between 130 140 pounds. I fluctuate, so I'm a smaller guy. But I've had like a couple times where people thought they were being like, you know, whatever, people being assholes. And in Florida, it's just like different. I feel like there's more like, I don't know. People are like looking out here. Jersey's a trash fucking area, dude. Especially, I grew up near like Seaside Heights, so that's like the Jersey Shore. It's a fucking trash, dude.
Right. It's just like ghetto and shit.
It's just like, you get a lot of these like wannabe fucking gangsters and shit, you know?
Oh,
White people saying the N-word like they're fucking black. It's just like, dude, that kind of climate. But yeah, I've never had any kind of fucking, and maybe that's my own experience, but I've never had any kind of issue. I see way less people get crazy around here. But then again, you know, you look at the statistics and road rage is like one of the leading causes of the gun shit here. So if you're driving in Florida, definitely, if somebody starts putting their head out the window, just keep driving.
Yeah.
Don't engage. They might fucking shoot you, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's one that I really don't do anywhere I go, because honestly, it's like not worth, you know, raging over, you know, somebody not knowing how to fucking drive.
Yo.
You know, when you know what the fuck, you know, he's carrying.
I don't ever engage, bro. But like when I was growing up,
going through in his head.
my dad was always a fucking rager, dude. Growing up in the
Yeah,
car.
because you might be that motherfucker's last straw, you know.
Another level 50. It's good. Let's see. How are we looking in the guild rankings here? Not great. We need to level up. We need to level up the guild so we can start to get...
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to do the guild donation today. Oh wait, I'm not in your guild. I'm not in your guild.
Oh yeah, you can.
I forgot about that. Like I do it every morning. I get, you know.
You're guildless.
Yeah, I forgot. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I can't see the guild. And I forgot I'm not in one yet.
Well, even if I lose power, at least somebody will be on. You'll be able to. I'll be able to invite. Dude, I got all my portable chargers charged up, so that way I could use my phone hotspot and my handheld fucking Asus.
Oh shit.
I'm about to be still online, bro. Fuck it. I'm gonna be streaming in the hurricane, dude.
Come back up.
The power to come back up, it'll be
probably a whole day.
Dude, here, so hard to say. FPL is so good. Like, again, from growing up in Jersey, like, we would have storms that don't even scratch the... We have storms here, dude, that are so fucking bad, and my power stays on, and I'm like, holy shit. Like, the roads are underwater, the fucking traffic lights are still on, you're like, what? So, I don't know. FPL, they have a really good electrical infrastructure in Florida, I feel like. Like, okay. Really good. It's probably a little more advanced because we deal with so much weather and shit like that.
Right, I was gonna say, because you guys deal with a lot more shit.
Yeah, and probably employee-wise, like across the board. I know we're bringing in people from other states, like linemen. So I was watching some like TikTok news people, and in the comments, this one lady was saying, and a couple other people, like her husband from Tennessee was driving down to Florida. He's a lineman to help with like all the shit, and you know. Right. Fuck the people in power, dude. The real heroes of this are the blue collar first responders. The first responders are great, but the issue that you're seeing now, so even in my town, I went to the gas station this morning to buy a vape because I'm addicted to nicotine, unfortunately, and then a Red Bull, and no gas at the pumps. So I have like 50 miles in my gas tank. I ain't going anywhere, dude. And plus, I've heard that people are getting stuck in Florida because they're trying to drive out, and then there's no gas at any of the gas stations. So people are breaking down. There's traffic on the fucking highways. It's not good, dude. It's not good. I would say, honestly, if it was me, what I would do is try to look for hotel availability anywhere from where I'm at, West Palm Beach, south. If I was in one of those areas where you can't get north, and I would drive south because it's not going to be as bad. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because everybody's trying to go north. You're not getting out of the fucking state, probably. It's going to be real difficult. Real difficult.
And that's going to engulf the whole fucking state today, right? That's today.
I mean, it's so the storm landfalls tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, you're going to be seeing shit on the news.
Oh, fuck.
The shitty thing for me is I work from home, so, like, I'm scheduled today in an hour, but I am not scheduled tomorrow or Thursday because, you know, I could have internet issues, and with what I do, I'm in, like, I'm in Zoom meetings, essentially, so I can't disconnect because I'm, like, recording the audio video. Basically, what I do is I record, like, audio video for online depositions. Do you know what that is?
No, what is that?
So it's like it's like court, so it's a legal proceeding before like a trial where they're gathering information. It's like a yes and no format. And so there's a witness and there's no judge, but there's attorneys, and they come in and they question the witness. And so there's like exhibits. Basically what I do is I record it. I type down annotations, which is like so like say we're talking right now, I would write down talking right now. Right? You see what I'm saying? So like little like cliff notes. So, and then there's somebody, so I can get certified to transcribe, which would give me additional money because the money's pretty good. It's like $35 an hour, but you make a minimum. So if the job's only 20 minutes long, I'll make like what some people make in a day just in 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because my job has a minimum amount of money. And then if I transcribe, I can get additional jobs. I'm just not certified for that yet because I've only been doing it for a year. I had a back injury that took me off. I used to work a physical job outdoors. And after I got hurt, I got spinal stenosis. I had surgery and nerve damage in my legs and shit. Yeah. Don't feel bad. I'm good, dude. I'm walking around and doing good. But
How long ago was that you got hurt?
So I hurt my back years ago, and it was a real process, and I was hanging on by a string doing what I used to do. And I just got to a point, man, where I was I literally, it was like a movie, bro. I was screaming in my car rides home. I would be like, you know, I was just in so much fucking pain. Like, I'd wake up in the morning, I'm putting lidocaine, which is like a numbing spray on my legs. I was putting Voltaren, which is like a muscle relaxing cream, all over my legs, which cannot be good for you, because I was like lathering myself in it. From like my glutes down to my fucking ankles. And I was like driving home, and I would just be like literally what you just said. I'd be like, fuck, by myself in the car, just driving home, because I was so frustrated and like, I can't do this. And then I'm stressed out because I can't lose my job. I got fucking shit I gotta pay for. So it was like, it was a nightmare, dude. And then I had to take some time. I worked at Best Buy, which was a job that I really didn't want to fucking have. From the moment I got in there, I knew that I was, you know, and I don't want to talk like I'm better than working at Best Buy. I had never worked a customer service job, and I think there was good things that came out of it. But to be honest, I think I'm a little too intelligent, and I've worked really hard and have like, I just deserve a higher role than that. I'm 28 years old, you know, I'm not out of high school. So like having a $15 an hour job is not going to cut it. But I did that while I was doing my certificate to get this job. And then I left Best Buy and got this job. The onboarding process took a little while, and fast forward a year later, I feel like I'm finally in a good place, and I'm proud of myself for it.
That's really good, man. You should be, honestly. I mean, after all that you've been through, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's
must
good.
Be frustrating. Honestly, it's like nothing I love to see more than see other people thrive after all that shit that they've been through. So it's good that you're I wouldn't say forcing yourself, but it's like trying to make it through, because I know fucking shit isn't fucking easy.
Yeah, you gotta find a way. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you could give up, or
it won't come to you,
I could have become complacent at like working at Best Buy, and I don't want to be that person. You know, I want to strive to always do better. And it's like the people that you see, and I'm not knocking against people like this, but you know, when you're growing up and you go to like some of your friends' houses, and the house is a freaking, it's like, and I get that people get stressed, they get busy, they're working long hours, and a lot of people just give up, dude. People, like, when I own my own house, like, I'm gonna be doing projects, I'm gonna be working on it. I always want to improve. That's what I try to do in everything that I do in life, whether it's this video game, whether it's being a better boyfriend, whether it's being a better worker, whatever it is, I'm always trying to do better. And that's the truth. I'm not just fucking spewing that. So with that, it's like, you know, I think it's just one of those things.
No, trust me, I know.
Some people become complacent, and they just don't give a fuck. Like, they'll let their house get destroyed. They don't want to clean up. Yeah. Life is so shitty, and it's like, well, you're not doing yourself any favors. Life's gonna remain shitty if you're not doing anything to change it.
And all you do is complain all day, every day, you know.
And trust me, I had like that little transitional period where I felt bad for myself and stuff, but that was not fucking healthy. You know what I mean?
Right. And I think a lot of us go through that, especially guys, especially men go through a lot of that shit, because we have all this pressure of like providing and and trying to do better in life, because we get to a certain point where when we're like 25 or your age, 28, we kind of self-analyze ourselves and be like, okay, where am I at right now? Am I good? Am I happy where I'm at? It's like, and it's a lot of pressure, man. And for example, some guys are like, even if they're like making a lot more money than 90% of guys out there, might not still be as happy as they would.
Oh, 100%. There, and that's the thing too. There's a balance, right? There's a balance, dude. Like, and it just this life that we live. If there was a fucking guidebook, dude, I would read it. But there ain't. Right. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just, you gotta go with the motions. This guy just fucking pulled, bro. Is everybody in here? All right. One guy's sliding. So this is really like a healing dependent dungeon. A lot of people fuck up this boss, bro. It's so easy. I don't know.
A lot of poison kind of.
Yeah, as long as we have a good healer, we should be alright. I'm gonna help pocket heal as well.
Yeah. I think good DPS too, because honestly on that last boss, we should be like at 60% of health by the time she does the first kind of slam or whatever the fuck you call that.
Those explosive bugs, sometimes I feel like you can outrun them if you morph immediately or if you time a good like blink.
Like dodge, yeah.
But they're a fucking pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
I'm killing the explosives. I think that's what you want to focus on in this, is the explosives first.
Explosive? Okay.
Yeah. They do like half your HP if they fucking explode on you.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to like the guild is gonna be, it's gonna be pretty sick. I think we're gonna have a good group. But you gotta meet some of the other guys that are in here. They haven't been on in a couple days, but
yeah, I'd be down for you know, to meet them, of course. That's why I kind of joined the voice chat, so whoever wants to join and talk, you know, it's
Yup, and I appreciate that too, because it's like good for the community in general. Trying to get people as active.
You know? Yeah.
Yep.
There's just some people are a little shy in joining, you know. You and I have already spoken, you know, you got that, you know, confidence, but not everybody's the same way. So I think we gotta just break that ice wall.
Yeah, and that's the thing, dude. Like, to be honest, I feel like, you know, for me, like, it's obviously you never know who you're gonna meet on the internet, but like, I'm a loving person, bro. I'm gonna be nice to anybody that comes in here. I don't care how good you are at the game. You might not be invited to the hardest raid if you're not that good. And we're gonna be real with you and tell you if you're fucking up or you're making mistakes. But I'm not gonna be mean to anybody.
Right.
It's just more like it's business, you know? So if we're doing a raid boss and you keep dying 100 times on one of the mechanics, then we'll probably get somebody else to do it.
Right.
But it's not like a personal shot or anything. It should work fine. But with that being said, I'm sure these types of games bring a certain type of person, and I'm sure we'll have some fucking drama. It's inevitable.
Oh, 100%.
Somebody freaking out and wanting loot or some shit, you know.
I agree.
But that's the other thing too, in terms of like loot delegation, because me and whoever like the advisor is, I think has the role to divvy it out. That's gonna be completely fair, dude. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna come to an agreement. You know, if there's like an item, like so, what happens in the raids is the loot goes to the guild chest. So I choose who it goes to, right? That's how it works.
Oh, really?
It's like, wow, yes. So if there's like a piece that drops, say it's for you, but there's another person in the group that could also use it. I gotta decide, ultimately, that's the hard position that I'm in, like who's gonna get it. But say you get a piece one week and then we talk about it and somebody else that needs your same gear is like, you got it last week, then we'd give it to that. You know, try to do it just as fair as possible.
For sure.
Whatever makes the most sense. And also our healer's pretty fucking good. I'm trying to poach people from these from these groups too. Like if I see good people, I'm like, hey, server transfer and join the fucking hill. The server transfers are free right now. All right, I'm gonna freeze that one.
So they're free, unlimited, or after you use the 2, you're done, right? Or not?
They are.
I know they give you 2 for free, and if you actually claim it,
Fucking
you have to use it within 24 hours, which is stupid because it doesn't tell you right away.
We gotta kill these things.
Yeah.
Healer's a fucking dub.
Yeah.
Healer's really good. All right, explosive ant. I'm gonna lock the one down. They're the worst, bro. And then we gotta kill this acid egg while we're getting. You just want to kite these. If it's on you, just kite it away. Go in a morph form.
Yeah,
Boogie.
Yeah, it's on this guy right now. Oh, he's getting 2. Oh, he's gonna get fucked.
He actually took like no damage. The fuck? Did he perfect dodge?
Yeah.
Is there? I'm gonna try that. Oh god, I don't even know. I fucking ate it, dude. I was trying to see if there's like an animation before he does it, and I don't know. Maybe there was like a little thing beneath his feet. You know what I think we need though? A DPS meter, bro, and a healing meter. That's gonna really help to tell like who's doing what they're supposed to be doing. I guarantee you, I'm topping DPS on these fights, bro.
Not only that, it's just like fucking like an icon on top of their head, like, oh, this guy's a healer, this guy's a tank, but we know instead of guessing, oh, this guy is rocking this, so he might be healing, you know?
Right. Well, we could also like in our raids, we'll end up marking our tank with like a skull. You know what I mean? If I was the party leader in here, you can, and then our healer, we could put like a star on their head, or even a DPS. If there's a certain fight where there's like a mechanic that you got to stack on me or some shit, then maybe I put like a marker over my head or whatever.
Yep.
But I guess since you said you're gonna level a healer as your all, I'll probably do a tanking class. So. I feel like guild leaders are typically tanks.
Yeah,
most of mine were.
Charge, you know?
Yeah. I was always a DPS role, and wow, because I was like so young, I didn't want to be leading shit. I was just silent, just do my job.
Right. That's what these games are. At some point, it's kind of they kind of feel like a second job, but a fun job, you know, in a sense.
Yeah, definitely fun. Let me link you my my YouTube.
Yeah, send that to me.
I'll plug you. Facebook's actually my biggest one in terms of following, but you can still check out, you got to check out the page. Some of the videos, I'm pretty proud of some of my more recent videos. Like obviously the live streams are live streams, but the actual like long form
on YouTube?
On Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Kick.
Yeah, I mean, I have a whole fucking ass streaming setup, you know, like a high and everything, but it's because I used to stream a lot, like 5 years ago. I did it for like a few months, honestly, but it was a lot during those few months. And then it kind of died down. I got married, so that kind of you know slowed things down quite a bit.
Right.
But I want to get back into it, you know, streaming again. You know.
You should, man. I've been doing it for 3 years, and by no means am I, you know, I'm really behind where I'd like to be with it, but it's fun, dude. Like I've met a lot of lifelong friends and shit through this, and I've had people really bless up. Like yesterday, one of my longest viewers, he donated like 5,000 stars, which is fucking super crazy. Like
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, people be really blessing up. I think I have like 10 active paid subs right now, so nothing big, but there are people that support the channel. It's been hard for me lately because I've been streaming more in the morning, and that's not like when I used to stream 6 p.m. Eastern every single day for like 2 years, and then I had to change my schedule with the new fucking job.
Stream too, like 6 p.m. That's like perfect because that's when everybody's out of, you know, up, you know, coming home from work, and you know, more people are gonna watch it.
Yup. That's kind of what I was figuring, but occasionally I'll do like the TikTok live.
Right.
Here, so up here and then wait behind the wall, and then go up. Yeah. And then he's gonna slam, and then we're gonna come over. It's so nice to have a fucking group that knows what they're doing. It's like, refreshing. Here, heel going down. This guy's gonna get fucked up. And bye-bye. Oh my god, my fireball just hit for 5k.
It feels so good when it does that.
Yeah.
You get that, we see that fucking 5,000 damage and then critical hit.
Dude, I gotta be honest, I never play games on controller. I'm like a controller hater, but but what's it called? I played on that fucking handheld this morning a little bit, did a couple of the dailies. It's actually not that bad. Like I wouldn't want to do this on the controller, but I could definitely do like my dailies and shit.
Right.
I was actually surprised. I'm like, wow, they, in terms of making a game like this playable on controller, they did a pretty decent fucking job.
They did. I think the only reason I play on mouse and keyboard is because you can customize the UI and move shit around, and I prefer to have the health closer to my ability so I can, you know,
dude, this is
a little bit better.
If you didn't, I might have to judge you a little if you played primarily on controller in this game. This is a mouse and keyboard game, bro. 100.
I did play on controller the first, you know, maybe day or two.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. I mean,
do you like? You look like you're pretty familiar with mouse and keyboard, though. Like you're.
I am.
You know what you're doing.
You know, I'm actually doing it. You know, after that day, I was like, no, fuck this. I'm just doing mouse and keyboard, and I got used to it. I'm like, fuck, I'm you know, and now I'm rocking it every day. Because the thing is, I'm not used to having this many abilities. You know, the main MMO I used to play like consistently was Elder Scrolls Online. And have you seen it played it, right? Have you played
Yeah, I've never played it, but I've seen it.
Yeah, so there's not as many abilities as there are in this game, like as far as on your hotbar. So it doesn't go as far as your fucking minus and equal on your keyboard. So I wasn't used to that, so I kind of just swapped the keybinds around. So I'm comfortable now, but that was my main issue with this game.
Dude, our healers are fucking W.
They're amazing, bro. These
really good healer. Really good healer. Good players in general. Oh. Ooh, run! Oh, I got it twice in a row. Holy fuck, what a dude. The first time that's ever happened.
What, the end?
That I've got, yeah, twice. I went to the right platform twice. Dude, this was the best run I've ever done in level 50 dungeon, dude.
I've never
Holy shit.
wiped yet, so that's amazing. To the end.
No, we're not gonna wipe either. We're at max HP, bro. This guy's a fucking legend.
That was an amazing run.
Really fucking good. Wow.
There we go. Fuck yeah. That was probably the best run I've ever done. And
I got the fucking crossbow. Shit. No, that's fine.
Fuck, I didn't get the fucking daggers,
crossbow.
dude. Shit. Fuck.
Actually, this crossbow is pretty good. It's blue. It's got 2 decks, 40 crit chance, and 300 max mana. It's got like 3 rolls on it, which I feel like is kind of nuts.
That's not bad.
Right?
Pretty good.
100 lose.
Want to do it again? Or do what?
If I have time, we could try. We could try. Let me back up. I think we gotta leave the party and re-invite. Oh shit! You know what? I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. But we could like fuck around for another. I got like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Probably 10 minutes. So.
100%.
Just gonna run around for a minute and post my guild thing. But yeah, after I'm finished with work, if you're on later tonight, I'm definitely down.
Well, I closed today. So I will be back at like I leave work at 8 and it takes me like 25 minutes to get home.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I might not be on tonight, but tomorrow for sure. The afternoon. So tomorrow I open. It's a weird fucking schedule. I work at a dealership, so.
Okay, cool. Which what dealership is it? Like private owned or like a Toyota?
It's a sorry, I almost said the city. Well, it's a Shakopee Chevrolet, so it's a Chevy dealership.
Nice.
So it's not corporate, but it's a.
What's the smaller truck they make? What's the smallest truck that Chevy makes? It used to be the
Colorado.
S10 back in the day. You remember this Chevy S10, dude? That was my older brother. That was his first truck. I love those things.
The Colorado, the smallest one.
Oh, okay. They're beautiful. Nice trucks. It's funny because I years ago, like I've had my same car for a while. I think I bought it in 2019. Yeah, that makes sense because I just recently paid it off, finished paying for it. But I bought a 430i with like, I think it had like 8,000 miles on it. And I got a pretty good freaking price on it because I bought it right before the surge. And like, I traded my car in and then I bought it right before the surge. My APR is like 4%, which isn't bad. And so anyway, I bought the car and I was actually at the time I was engaged to this was years ago. I was engaged and my ex had bought a Toyota Tacoma. Her Toyota Tacoma, if you put my car next to her truck, you would think I paid like, cause I powder coated the rims gunmetal, my calipers are blue. It's got the M interior package, so it like the car looks fucking sweet, dude. But her car, she paid like $6,000 more for that truck than I paid for that BMW. And I had so my first ever truck, I had a Dodge Dakota 2001. And then I worked my ass off, got a 3 Series BMW, had 0 issues with it. All my family and friends, they were like, oh, you're gonna have fucking problems with this. I bought a 328i, so one of the, those are like the most reliable, you know? You start to get in problems when you buy the ones with the turbos and the fucking, you know, of course your oil change is gonna be more money. If you have wide profile tires, you're gonna pay more.
Right.
Like my Continental tires were like $1,600. But fucking overall, like I changed a water pump on that car and I drove it to like 160,000 miles before I traded it in for basically nothing. But that car, I never had like any fucking problems with it. This current one, I'm now at 40,000 miles after I bought it with 8 and I've had it for 5 years and I only have 40,000 miles on it and I've never had a problem with it.
You bought it 5 years ago and you only have 40,000. That's less than 10,000 miles a year, right there, bro.
Yup.
And how has it been treating you? Pretty good.
Well, because now I'm working from home and shit, and when I was at Best Buy, it's like 2 miles away. But yeah, it's been, I love the car, dude. I think, like, you know, it's cool for me. It's definitely, like, my style. You know, different people have different things that matter to them. And, like, not that I'm, like, huge on the car. I understand that I could have just bought something cheaper that's probably more reliable, whatever. But it's just something I fucking wanted, and I did it. And at the time,
not,
I couldn't do the same thing now. I was able to do it back then. I was in a better, like, I had saved some money. I put like 15 down. So that was pretty good, dude. My payments only ended up being like $353 a month.
And that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
I think I paid like $38.5 for my car.
Not including the down payment.
Not include like total price. $38.5 total.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, dude. I mean, right after was that surge in used car prices. There was used cars going for more than new ones. Because the production or whatever. You remember that? It was like 2020 or 2021.
I was selling cars when that happened. That's when I started selling cars.
I was getting emails with like offers from the BMW dealership, and I was like,
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I was on the other end of it, so I know how bad it was. It was now it's a little different for me now. Thank God I kind of went up a little bit on there. I'm an F&I manager now, so but it's like you can still see the kind of the remaining of it still on the. Sorry, I'm kind of getting fucked up right now.
No, you're good.
Kind of the remainder of it on how that affected the whole industry, because everything is a lot higher now, the interest rates and everything due to inflation, but a lot of it was due to that as well.
Yup.
It kind of messed the market up a little bit. Oh, I gotta defend this shit? Oh shit, fuck.
Here, I'll be right back in 1 second.
You're good, bro.
Hey, General. And KP Shadow.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? He went. He's AFK for a second. So he'll be back soon.
I think he said he's going to work soon. So.
Oh yeah.
I just joined the guild.
You just joined?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, welcome, man.
Thank you.
How you liking the game so?
Yeah. It's all right.
I know it's a little bit of a grind for sure.
It's not so
What
much.
level are you now?
I'm only level 22,
Okay.
but it's not so much of a grind unless you're talking about gear, as much as it is there's zero difficulty, and that bothers the fuck out of me. I'm
What do you mean,
literally,
like, it's too easy.
I'm literally two-shotting mobs.
Oh no, it gets a lot harder soon enough. This is the game is kind of easing you into the real shit, you know.
I hope so.
Yeah, trust me, I thought the same thing too until I got to like level 30, 35-ish. Things started to get a little bit harder, and it also depends on what build are you doing. What are you rocking? Are you
I'm
a dagger?
I'm full mage.
Full mage, okay.
Staff and book.
One is staff. Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Okay,
one.
that's
Okay. I tend to think of it as book because it's just the book is more prominent on my back.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean it's like if you're doing tank, and then if you're a tank build and you're rocking, you're doing solo, might be a little bit harder to kill the mobs, but it also is gonna be a lot harder for them to kill you.
Yeah, this is actually my second character, but my other character is also level 21.
Okay.
And that character is full on tank, like full tank. Not much in the way of being able to do any damage.
Right.
But I only play on that character with some friends, so I'm not leveling it right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean it's a good game. It's just there's a lot to do though, which can be overwhelming at times.
Yo, my bad. I was just taking a pre-work shit. You know how, babe.
No worries.
Keyboard cam close up. All right, yo, you know what? We have these fucking Pokemon card pack. Let's do this real quick. Super fast. This guy that I bought this shit from yesterday gave me these. Let's see what we get here today.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, but nobody. It's fucking morning, bro. But you can check these Pokemon cards out. Let's see. I forget what it's supposed to be. What am I supposed to take? It depends on the pack, but you take like 2 from behind, put them up front. I think this is how it works. Oh, okay, that's definitely not how it works because this is like a holographic in the front. Tinkaton, Basic Energy, Brutal, Blinks, Jiggly, Tadbulb, Superior Energy Retrieval, Sudowoodo, Pelipper, a Great Ball, and a fucking double Tinkatuff. Bro, this guy gave me a goof pack, bro. No, you know what? That's cool. It's for free. That's sick. But yeah, I'm about to run
Imagine
for
if
work.
he gave you a pack with a fucking $300 card in there for some shit.
Yeah, imagine. No, that was super cool. When he's like, "You like Pokemon?" I'm like, "Hell yeah." Hell yeah, buddy. Cool stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna dip. Now I gotta go to work, and then I'll be on in a little bit. If you end up being around and you want to do some level 50 dungeons, I'm probably gonna try to run that one until I get the cloak or the bracer.
Yeah, I might do that, but it's just hard to find a good fucking team. So,
Dude, we lucked out on that one this morning, bro.
that
Really
was-
good.
Yeah, honestly, that
W tank,
tank.
W healer. I didn't notice. They might have been a part of the same guild or something, because that was pretty coordinated.
Oh yeah, it was, and with no mistakes, everybody was just doing everything right, and it was like fuck, it was amazing. It was like eye candy.
That's why we started the guild. It should be like that always. Hopefully,
Yeah,
that's the goal.
honestly.
get some of these raids in. But anyway, y'all, hey, enjoy the day. I'll be back later.
Thank you, man. You too. See ya.
Yep. Peace, guys.
See ya, General.
Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ending it right there. I got to go to work right now. I'm going to get in trouble if I don't go ASAP. So, guys, much freaking love. Again, if you guys were new and enjoyed, consider dropping the sub or the follow. If you're on Facebook, definitely leave a comment down below. I try my best to check them even after the stream. All right, guys, much freaking love. We are out of here. G freaking G.